I believe you know this already. When the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
God, this is so crazy.
Do you think that's wrong? What I said?
This is so insane.
Is that what I said? I said when the
so
cops
insane.
shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Is that a lie?
This is so insane.
But you didn't answer it. Like,
I'm gonna answer your question.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this: the majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
It's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not.
I don't think you got
people all the time.
Oh, well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me?
Because you know why? You want to know why he hasn't heard that? Because he's the type of guy that is only watching clips that are on X or on Instagram or on TikTok. He doesn't do, bro. I know people like him, these Wakanda niggas that be out here acting like they know everything. Black Power, Wakanda Forever. These Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar, and Corey, what is his name? Colon? Because you need a colon because you have no life purpose at this moment of your life. Like, keep it all the way 1,000. This guy, I guess he's friends with Kevin Hart. He's not funny. He's not talented. And he probably never had a father in his life. So that's why he's all chipping out right now.
White women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest
literally
enemy.
White liberal.
And Anton, I like Anton. I've seen him on Fresh and Fit, and I've seen him on other things as well. Very well articulate. But when you get at him at his character, boy, he be coming in on you. Like, he be attacking you like that. He be giving you shots after shot after shot. Brothers from Detroit, they don't play around. So, yeah, and obviously he didn't do his research, and he's absolutely right. White women are the biggest face of feminism, and they're one of the biggest problems in that whole reason why white men can't control their women. And now these white women are not dating black guys and Hispanics. It's like, it's hard to be white right now. I feel bad, and I'm not like a pro-white guy, but I know there's a lot of white people that I'd be feeling bad for them, because a lot of them, like, the black fatigue is so real, and white people have to just deal with it. Otherwise, you're racist. You're a colonizer. You're white slave. You're white daddy, as a lot of people were calling Charlie Kirk. Anyone that was a person of color that was defending Charlie Kirk, you're white zaddy, right? Died, right? And that's what these liberals do. They just love attack and use that victim mindset.
Liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there, because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the core.
I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
Why is he so aggressive with it? Like, just a sign of a low IQ individual is when you have a different opinion with someone else and you can't respectfully disagree, or you take offense if their opinion doesn't align with yours. That is a sign of a low IQ individual. And I've met a lot of low IQ individuals who, let's say, for example, if I didn't vote for that person of that particular party, and you're like, I can't be friends with you anymore because you voted for this person. It's like, what? So that determines everything about my character because of who I voted for, and because my ideology and my beliefs and my, standards, my moral code is different from yours. So therefore you feel like you are someone that doesn't qualify to be a friend of mine. That's, for me, I'm like, good riddance, because you're just stupid. And people like Corey are low IQ because I could tell someone who has a difference of opinion. He's used to being around stupid guys like Charlemagne the God and Kevin Hart, who are just all pro-black everything, equality, DEI, leftist, liberal propaganda. And anyone who has a different opinion than him, they're just going to take offense and be like, how dare you have a different opinion of mine? That's low IQ. That's literally the definition of it. the inability to articulate yourself in a way where two people with different opinions can't have common ground and respectfully disagree. Like, you think I care about if one of my friends, right? If they told me they voted for someone on the left, you think I'm gonna look at them and be like, yo, like, I can't be friends with you. How dare you? Like, how could you do this? You're dumb. I don't care. I only care what's in their heart, their character. And I'm gonna, hear them out, and I'll allow them to hear me out. And there's a cordial conversation. That's how we move forward in our society. If we don't communicate and aren't able to talk between one another, then we're going to stay stagnant. We're never going to go up or move forward. It's always going to be a never-ending battle, fortunately, because unfortunately we can't please everyone. Everyone got to have a stupid opinion. Everyone got to be so opinionated nowadays. Everyone's a freaking commentator now. And I do it too, but it's like, it's so saturated. Like TikTok, everyone got an opinion. Now everyone's opinion matters. Everyone got like stupid TikTok brain. It's sad. Sorry.
You don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that, but here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white.
But why is that? Let's keep it all the way 1,000. 6% of the population commit 50% of the violent crimes in America. White people, I think we talked about this in the Nick Fuentes video, like 0.00001% of the white population commits mass shootings, right? Most of the crimes, most of the fatigues going on in America, most of the things wrong are people who happen to be people of color, who are black. That's not something subjective. That's not my opinion. That is an objective fact. And people are tired of it. Bruh, everywhere, like, I'm living in North Carolina. I'm surrounded by a whole bunch of African Americans here. There have been some good people who are articulate, and they don't let the stereotypes embrace them and identify and be their whole identity. But there's some that absolutely have the victim mindset. They're ghetto. They're ratchet. They don't know how to talk. They're low IQ. They're stupid. They don't know how to work. They don't know how to follow instructions. They don't have any social skills. Annoying. And black people are the only ones, and another group of people in the Middle East are the only ones who, if you tell them the truth, their first instinct is to square up and fight and cause violence. But if you call out a white person and say, yo, you need to control your white woman, you need to, y'all can't dance, the only thing y'all are good for is being good lawyers or helping people with their finances, things like that. White people are not going to take offense to that because they don't care. And white people, by the way, are the ones that helped build America. Like, come on now. Like, are we really like, bruh, George Washington, like, all these white people are responsible for what America is today and being the land of the free, home of the brave. So, like, people need to give white people all these shout outs. Like, without, bruh, a white person is the one that helped give you an iPhone, bruh. Steve Jobs. Like, some of the greatest actors of all time are white. Some of the greatest singers, Frank Sinatra, all these people, like, are white people. And I don't understand this mindset where, like, white people deserve hate. Are there some racism? Sure, but everyone's racist to a certain extent, man. Everyone is. So it doesn't matter. And I'll be honest, all the best bosses I've ever had were white people. Every time I had a black boss, oh my God. Ghetto, people are emotional, people always playing victim, and there's favoritism. But at least with white people, if I have a white boss, it's always merit based. Your hard work earns you a raise, and there's more fairness. There's a more order and structure, right? But every time I had a person of color be my boss, bro, it was always a mess. And this is not an attack. And I think we all have felt these things. We all noticed it, but we're too afraid to acknowledge it and to address the truth because people know that, oh, if I speak about black people, they're going to be mad. Like, what happened with Black Lives Matter? Bruh, y'all are the biggest fraud scammers in the entire world right now, bro. And I don't care what anyone says. Black Lives Matter, that's a terrorist organization, man. Y'all killed more people during Black Lives Matter than January 6th, the insurrection on the Capitol back in 2021. Y'all are a joke. Y'all, some of y'all, not all y'all, but some of y'all are a joke. And this nigga Corey right here is a joke too.
Males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall
I'm an
of
equal
it?
accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you
you
taking
you don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You're too busy.
My capacity
Case,
that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you said something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down. Because
two things could be
loud, but you're not.
Two things could be true. White people might have done good things or bad things in America, yes, but black people have also done good things and bad things in America too. But the difference is that, like, if we criticize, bro, white people are always criticized every day. It's always the black people that when we criticize them for doing certain things and how they move, that y'all take offense to it as if like, oh, y'all can't attack black man. I'm black. I'm a person of color. You're racist. This and that. It's always always the first instinct, bro. First instant reaction, and the fact that you have to have that reaction when people call out the truth. I'm sorry, it's a sign of low IQ, man. It is what it is, man. And but I have a lot of. I hate to be that guy. I have a lot of black friends because it's gonna sound disingenuous, but it's true. I have a lot of black friends. I have Hispanic friends, white friends. It don't matter to me about skin color. It don't matter. But even me and my friends, like, we're never gonna go to a black neighborhood. That's why everyone leaves the hood. Why do you think Kanye West never went back to Chicago? Because why Kanye want to be there? He don't want to be around you niggas. You think Kanye want to be around you niggas? With your guns and your shootings and your gang violence? The hell? Why do you think everyone wants to leave New York City? Because that's whole city is corrupt and disgusting. Bro, Philadelphia is a dumpster pile. Come on, man. It's crazy. And you know what's the sad part? Some niggas in Africa have more class than most of the black people in America, bro. At least in Africa, they have like some respect for women, and they understand their masculine prerogative in the relationships to be a leader, to be a provider, to take care of the household. But most of you black guys, y'all be broke, spending money on sneakers, not paying the light bill, having multiple baby mamas, not being there for your kid, going to get a gallon of milk and never come back. Like spending money on like designer and jewelry and chains and not putting money into a savings account. Come on, man. This is messed up. Saying ask instead of ask. You know, saying specific. No, saying Pacific instead of specific. This is crazy, man.
Saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it. And that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
And that is where Corey messed up. That is where he crossed the line. Why are you calling him out like that, bro? That is disrespect. That is your guest. And you want to call him out like that? And then this is what Antoine says about okay, I'm kissing white man's ass because I acknowledge the truth and I'm addressing the truth. Okay, and then you be sucking dick.
I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
Nah, see, let me tell you something, homie.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you.
I don't suck dick.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
So fix
you doing
that.
it right now.
First of all, like the fact that you keep saying, and in the video, I already seen this a couple of times because I was just like laughing so hard. But the fact that he kept saying, "I don't suck dick, I don't suck dick," like, I don't know what you think this is, like, bro, a man that is not insecure and confident in himself is gonna look at that comment and be like, well, I know I'm straight, so I'm not gonna let that bother me. The fact that he said it like so many times, saying, "Yeah, I ain't not suck dick, I ain't not suck dick." I'm like, bruh, like, it makes it more likely and plausible that you do suck dick. Because I mean, you're a comedian, so obviously you have to sell your soul somewhere, right? So you obviously you suck someone's dick that's in this space. I assume. Maybe. I mean, this is a comedy channel, guys. This is all skit. But don't everyone in Hollywood gotta like do some type of blood sacrifice and like, you know, accept Satan and sell their soul, or do a blood sacrifice, or give their body sexually to a movie producer? Or maybe that's just me that thinks that. But I mean, most of these celebrities, when you look at their eyes, I'm like, it's like they're soulless. Like what's her name? Like Sydney Sweeney. I'm like, her eyes, like her soul's like dead. It's gone. Or Timothy Chalamet. I'm like, I look at him in his eye. I'm like, you're dead. Like, you have no soul in there. It's like, it looks empty. I'm like, hello, are you in there, Timothy?
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you, I don't do that. I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch it.
And then right here, and this exact interaction that Corey is having, the fact that he had to confront him, and what I love about Anton, and he went 10 toes down on this. He didn't care. He's from Detroit. He's like, okay. He saw his fluff. He saw his hand, and he was like, nah. Like, he knows that he's not gonna hit him. He knows that, and the fact that he's over here as a threat, proving the stereotypes that all black men want to do is just commit violence and act on emotion rather than have a logical, ethical conversation. You're proving Anton's point. Literally, and you're embracing the stereotypes, and it's a bad look. It's a bad look. It's a bad look for African Americans right now, bro.
Homie, I don't do no dick.
And also, he's a bit of a misogynistic person. Like, oh my god, the way he spoke to that woman right there. I mean, that was kind of misogyny. I mean, I'm all for equal rights, guys. You know, I love women. I think that, you know, my body, my choice. You know, any man who says that women belong in the kitchen is a misogynist.
Fucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick suck.
You see what I mean? This validation. This little boy validation is like, I need you to know that. You need to know that I don't be on this dick sucking. Like, bro, he never had a father, so now he wants Anton to be his daddy that he never had, bro. Ain't that sad? Isn't that sweet? Look at him. And I think he's older than Anton, because this Corey, he's like 57. Let me look up how old Anton is. I wouldn't be surprised if Anton's younger than him. And that's why I say age don't matter when it comes to men, because you could be 21 and then you could be 51. And the age don't matter when it comes to maturity. Bro, Anton is 43 and this nigga is, he's an Aries. His birthday is April 13th. Oh, nice. Mine's April 14th. No wonder I mess with Anton. Okay, both Aries. I like that. Got that Aries fire. Wait. Well, it says 43 here, but here it says 41, but I think that's from an older vlog. Oh, yeah. Oh, so he's 43 right now. Okay. Anyway. Bro, isn't that ironic, bro? This guy's older than Anton, and he's acting like this. Like a little, like, young black man that is from the streets that still doesn't know anything about life and how the real world works and uses violence in order to solve his problems, bro. Ain't that crazy?
Shit, shit.
I don't give a fuck about none
Well,
of
I
that
tell you
right
what.
now.
Watch that dick sucking shit, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking,
You
homie.
say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You think I
Okay,
give a fuck
but
about what you
that
talking about,
gay
nigga?
shit. Oh, you
I don't give
go.
a fuck about what you talking
Hey,
about.
homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put
You
no
switching
dick
seats
sucking
don't mean
shit.
shit to me.
Don't put no
I'm
dick
from
sucking
Detroit,
shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Say
right
I
now.
suck a dick again.
I'm right here,
You suck
right
a
now.
dick.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance
because it's your
around it.
platform.
Dance around it.
No. I'm gonna
I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform. And
You see what I'm talking about? He said it like 10 times, bro. Who cares, bro? You probably do. You're making it more. You're making it more obvious that you do. Who you seeking validation for? For the cameras, you could tell this guy. He cares what people's perception of himself is. Like his like, he doesn't care about how he views himself. He cares about how other people look at him, and he's like, "You ain't gonna be saying that to me." And you know, he's like, "I'm gonna show everyone I'm a big boss, strong black man, and you know, I'm a good brother that's out here, and I'm gonna let Anton disrespect me and say I'm on that gay shit."
we're out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But
We
you're not.
good.
And Anton is still respectful, and he's still like, obviously, like Anton is matching his energy. And some might argue that Anton got emotional too, but I mean, bruh, if you gotta match the energy sometimes for in order to just prove a point, because Anton just laid the checkmate in a few minutes. I'll show you.
Listen up on me.
Yo,
We good. I did already. I don't do
Nigga,
dick
we can put
sucking
the
shit.
microphone right now and go on back. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, all right, you want to come with that energy? All right, we can fight right now. You think this is for the cameras? You think I'm gonna play around with you? You think this is all games? You think you're just gonna come out here and disrespect me like that? All right, we can talk about this outside. Let's do that. Let's handle this like men. Remember, children, violence solves all problems. If we didn't learn it from anime, niggas never talk their problems out. We just, fight. We use our hands and we fight our enemies. And then whoever is left standing is the winner.
Sir, no, sir.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
Ooh, now he's running his mouth. You see how he calmed down at that point?
You running your mouth. I don't do
You
no
doing
dick
this shit for
sucking
the
shit.
internet.
He's still on, bruh. He's still on that.
You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want
I'll
to say
show
Anton,
you I ain't doing it for the internet.
if you want to say Anton, listen, don't
I'm gonna let
disrespect me
you
like
finish.
that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. I'll respect you, but don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't fuck with either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm going to extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how would it call this nigga out his name? Nigga,
Yes, you did. You said he kisses white people's ass. That's what you said. And the fact that you even are questioning this, bruh, shut up.
I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how.
Look at his stupid face. He's like, huh? I called him out his name? Bruh, where's the sound effect, monkey sound when you need it?
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't
You've been loud, bro. Shut up.
receipts.
No,
This
this my show. This my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well,
Him sitting down, him getting closer, getting up on his face was the threat. And he ain't about that life, bro.
Here's a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't
a
dick
threat
suck.
You said he kisses white man's ass. And he's the double standard, bro. That's crazy.
My nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't
bro.
dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do shit.
Come at me with that dick sucking
You're
shit
not
again.
Bro, you see what I'm talking about, bro? He's still on it. He has no. Anton has said so many things, and he has no argument. He has no thesis, no debate skills whatsoever. All he's been repeating is, "I ain't on that dick suck shit. I ain't on that. I don't suck dick. I don't suck dick. I don't suck dick." But bro, you have any other words in your vocabulary? You low IQ retard. My God.
Yeah, nigga.
You're not gonna
Come at
do
me
shit.
with. See, I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go
I'll
out back
show you
right
who
now.
the fuck I am.
We can go out back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that shit.
And look, he Anton's ready. He's like, let's go take this outside. Let's take this outside. Let's not play around. And he's And he's still sitting down like a little pussy, bro.
Come back right now.
I got money for all this. Whatever.
I got money too.
Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Hurry up. Go ahead.
No, it's just not respect.
I ain't
You see what happened?
I ain't fuck. Khalid, get out the way. Don't get in the way of two niggas. Let me.
I only see one nigga, bro. You see what I'm talking about? That's a misogynist, man. He have no respect for women. We need to cancel this nigga right now. I love women, man. Equal rights, equal life, pro-choice. Yeah, man. This man's disrespectful towards men. He don't know what the hell he's doing, man. If you can't tell my sarcasm, then I don't know what to tell you.
Tell you something, homie. I ain't got to go out back right now because we got to go out back to lead this motherfucker. But I'm saying that dick sucking shit. What?
Yo, am I tripping? Yo, this nigga, that's all he knows. That's all he's arguing for. Like, who cares, bro? Bro, there's worse things to call someone, bro. Oh my God. I can't wait for the day when I become famous and I get to go on these pro-black podcasts and just call them out on their stupidity. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun.
That's all I'm saying. And if I don't say it how you like it,
if you want to get back to the conversation, we can get back to the conversation.
But just know,
I'm not listening to none of that shit, bro.
Here, nigga.
I'm not listening to none of that shit. If you want to get back to the conversation,
long as you
we can
know.
get back to the conversation.
Long as you know.
Long as you know. He's so feminine too. Like, he's the type of guy that needs to do, I gotta have the last word. Bruh. What a little, like, you could tell when a man is like surrounded and like having no self-awareness, no growth, lead with emotion. Like, if you're someone that leads with emotion, you're a woman, bro. Like, there's no if, buts, when any other, that's a fact. Men lead with their logic. Women lead with their emotions and their feelings. And this is not a misogynist take. This is just objective fact. That's the difference between the two genders. Women like to talk about their feelings and get their feelings heard and have that emotional stimulation, while men are just like problem solvers. And Anton's like, if we don't gotta talk no more. Let's just talk it out in the back. Let's fight it. Let's square up, bow, and deal with this like men. But he want to be like, yo, all right, as long as you know. Like, bro, you ain't no threat. And the fact there's people on his side. I mean, on X, I've seen a lot of people like, I'm sure Joe Budden loves this guy, Corey. Because the page I'm watching this on was like, yo, this guy made Anton look like the closeted homosexual. I'm like, what? If anything, Corey looks more of the closeted homosexual, if anything, because he kept on saying, yo, bro, like, don't be saying I suck dick. Crazy, man. Crazy. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts. Oh, God. We have a problem in the black community, guys. We need to have these black guys stop being on drugs, stop doing crack cocaine. We need them to stop spending money getting EBT, Section 8 housing. We need them to stop saying ax instead of ask, staying Pacific instead of specific. We need them to stop eating fried chicken. We need them to start eating watermelon. We need them to start drinking fruit punch and axing for some additional hot sauce with the fried chicken on top of it. This is crazy, man. We gotta do better, guys. We gotta do better. And if you don't like what I gotta say, then I don't know what to tell you.